Welcome to the first official episode of Batch Crazy, brought to you by Aircheck Productions and This Cup of Coffee. Why in the world is she calling this that? Well, that's kind of my norm, because we're just going to talk a lot about coffee. We'll talk a lot about a lot, and I really miss doing my makeup videos, so I figured what better time to come and chit chat with you guys than while I'm doing my makeup. Look out for more episodes with me. I really just got excited at the idea of doing this, and I wanted to just do it. I'm just feeling super lazy. You know, I feel like my eyebrows are like thumbprints, or like the grain in like a tree trunk, the wood grain. I think I just felt too much pressure to have like great brows. For those of you that know the struggle, know that that's reality for me too. I think this brow pin is from Femme Couture. I don't know. Dark brown, because I have dark brown hair, so that makes sense. And I do own the rights to that scream in the background. Don't assume that I stole that from a horror movie. That's my life. That's real. That's every day. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I do have the tendency to yell from time to time, but it's usually like words. Like I'm never just a scream. Never just a scream. In my head, a lot of the times. But not every day, not all the time. And nobody hears it but me, because it's in my head. But anyways.
Mommy?
The kiddos are like kind of sick, so they've been outrageous. Because unlike adults, when small kids get sick, they just get cray-cray. Is that even a thing anymore? Am I too old to say that? I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Just get like this false burst of energy and they just go insane. Then I go insane, of course, because I don't know what to do. I just want everybody to calm down and to not cry about everything and, you know, just kind of like coexist, you know? It just depends. Like if they have a really high fever, then they're all, of course, just like laying in bed and really cuddly. And I think it would be kind of wrong to say that I like that, but it's definitely easier for me to parent that situation. I'm just kind of feeling like some earthy tones today. Oh my word. What are some things that just like absolutely drive you crazy? Like just typical daily things that you just, like, that just irk you. Random shouting seems to definitely be something that just tenses me up. Like I can literally feel throughout the day certain times when my shoulders are just like, ugh, and I have to like bring awareness to that and drop them down and like, yeah. Before I finish my eyes, we're just gonna switch over to some foundation because that's super, super important. I don't know, do graffiti on my face because I don't really like, I'm not used to this. I don't understand this system. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, and it has an SPF, which I like. It's not like the most pure foundation that you can get. It definitely gives me more like the moisturized, glowy, dewy skin. Keep it looking young and fresh. So if anybody has any tips on how to use that kind of applicator appropriately, or if I'm just nailing it, I mean, how about hashtag nailed it? Winging it always. Isn't that everything? Like, aren't we all really just winging it? Or is that just me? And then I have to bring it down because I have like a gluten intolerance. And so anytime I eat gluten, I get like kind of like a rash thing. And it's like usually kind of starts in this area and then it works its way up. It's buildable. So another thing that I've been doing that I want to share with y'all, MAC Prep and Prime. I wanted to hate it. It's supposed to be a highlighter. So as just like a highlight, like just adding that little glitz and shimmer to places, I don't really like it. But notice that it kind of absorbs a little bit. Like, I don't know if you can tell, like this lightened up already. So I kind of like that. I use a really thin coat of my concealer. So I need something extra to kind of like light up this area here. And I like the way that this sits. That's what it is. It doesn't really have a lot of shimmer to it. For those of you that don't like a lot of shimmer, that would be a good option for you, maybe. Speaking of prep and prime, another thing that I'm super excited about is the Honest Beauty line. Oh my gosh. And I was really scared because I was afraid I wasn't gonna like the mascara, but I really do. I actually like it a lot. When I watched Jessica Alba's Instagram video about the debut of the beauty line, or at least the edition, they put this on and like let it set for a minute. So that's what I've done, and I don't know if it's something you have to do, but it works. Okay, so while the lash primer is sitting, we are going to do some bronzer. This is just me being lazy, not really wanting to like take the time to properly contour. I don't follow all the rules that the, you know, knowledgeable anyways say that you have to do. Like I don't know. I think like with everything, I just kind of adapt it into my own repertoire and make it whatever works for me. I don't know. Foundation is a little bit light for my skin tone. So I just like to make sure that I don't look like I have no pulse. Not right now. That's not until next month. We can do that kind of thing next month and I don't think it will matter. A little cheek color. Color for the cheeks. See, you smile at yourself every day and you didn't even know. Might be a fake smile, but it's there. So next, I ended up getting the Juice Beauty, what is this called? Setting powder. I just kind of put it kind of, you know, here and there and everywhere. I can't tell you what I do. Sometimes I just put it like in the T-zone, kind of like butterfly thing happening. Sometimes I put it everywhere, especially if I go like heavy on like blush, then I will put it in that area. That's what I feel like I'm supposed to do. I need like the perfect coral lip color. Just the right combination of pink and orange for my skin tone, because too orange is no good. There are so many times when I'll do my makeup and I'm like, a coral lip color would look so perfect with this eyeshadow and whatever else is going on, and whatever causes me to feel like I need it. I don't know what that is. Brilliance. That's kind of, it's kind of nudie. I mean, I guess it's a good place to start. My last option. Oh, okay. So a reddish orange. There's like a little bit of orange in there, I think. So I just made it more pink. And I got out of line. I'm always out of line. I like it though. I don't know, y'all. And I don't know what that extra bit was about. I don't know. We're getting warmer. I don't know. And then it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have like, the children have officially lost it and I look like I might have taken a shower today. So my job here is done. I need to go and put them down for a nap and grab another cup of coffee and a book or something, I don't know. But thank you for being a part of this very first episode of Batch Crazy, brought to you again by Aircheck Productions and this now empty cup of coffee. Anyways, we'll see you guys probably next week.